CEO of a company, yet he could not find a nanny to take care of his daughter. His daughter had been crying non-stop, and she had scared away 18 nannies already. The man ordered his assistant to find his daughter's biological mother at all costs. Just then, a new intern walked over. She said she could try to calm his daughter down. The man then handed his daughter over to her. The young woman soothed the baby in her arms in a soft voice. Surprisingly, the baby actually stopped crying. Everyone was utterly shocked, and the man could not help suspecting that she was his daughter's biological mother. It turned out that a year earlier, the man had happened to save the young woman when she was being harassed by a guest. She had wanted to thank him, only to notice that his face was extremely pale. She took the man to a hotel. After they entered the room, the girl smelled a strange fragrance, and then the two of them lost control and spent the night together. After that night, she found out that she was pregnant. The doctor told her that she had to have a family member accompany her when she gave birth. She had no choice but to call her mother. However, her mother got into a car accident on the way. The young woman kept calling out to her mother, but her mother never responded again. Overwhelmed by extreme emotional turmoil, she started having abdominal pains. By the time a nurse rushed into the restroom, the young woman had already given birth to the baby. Having just lost her mother, she was in no condition to raise the child on her own. She knew the man was wealthy and would surely take good care of their daughter. She left the baby at the man's doorstep. It did not take long before the servants at the man's house found the baby. The man immediately thought of the young woman from that night and quickly told his servants to arrange a paternity test for the child. After confirming that the baby girl was indeed his daughter, he ordered his assistant to locate the child's mother without delay. He asked a designer to create a custom wedding gown embedded with diamonds for the young woman. He planned to propose to her as soon as they found her. Meanwhile, the young woman wanted to buy a cemetery plot to bury her mother, but she could not afford it. To earn money, she got a job at a large company. She never expected that the CEO of this company was none other than that man. After the man saw how the young woman could calm his daughter, he immediately promoted her to be his personal secretary. He told her that her daily job was simply to soothe his crying daughter. Right after the young woman finished work, the man's grandfather took her back to his home. Since the grandfather wanted to go out and have some fun, he asked the young woman to look after his granddaughter for him. He left the house before she could even agree. The young woman had no choice but to walk over to the cradle and take care of the baby. Before long, a socialite who had a crush on the man walked in with her entourage. She was furious and asked the young woman why she was there. The young woman explained that the grandfather had brought her over. The socialite refused to believe her and even started attacking her physically. At the same time, the man's assistant had already confirmed that the young woman was the child's biological mother. When he found out she was at his home, he hurried back right away.